everyone and welcome to BVE 2013. I'm here on the Avid booth with Craig Dwyer. What does 25 years of Avid mean to you?
25 years of Avid. So I started as an editor, actually as a runner. I had a very early media composer. So I've been using Avids and been sort of Avid's been part of my life for about 20 of the 25 years. And I think, it's just incredible how far the tools have come. The power that we've now got that we're able to put onto a laptop, to sort of the level of mobility that we've got, the flexibility that we have now, is just astounding. When I look at what we were doing, with very, very expensive equipment, which was actually very slow and extremely limiting. So.
Well, and especially with technology like Interplay Central and Interplay Sphere, now not actually having to cart around tens of gigs of hard drives and things like that.
Yeah.
How do you think that's going to affect us moving forward for another 25 years?
Well, I think we're really now starting to see a significant change in the way that these sort of enabling technologies, many of them actually just happening in the sort of wider IT industry, are sort of coming to bear in the post-production and broadcast market. So, I think with Interplay Central and for Sphere, they're both sort of young products, but you can just see the potential when we talk to customers about them. They're quickly realizing the potential of new workflows, the different ways that they can operate, the access to maybe different talent that they couldn't access previously, because now people can work remotely. So I think we're really at the very early stages, but it's fundamentally going to change the way the industry works, I'm convinced.
But you're presumably being more enterprise and sort of installation based in the whole the Avid sort of story. You think that's definitely the way forward?
Well, I think so. Customers, I think they're on a journey too, right? So I think people realise and can see the potential benefits of cloud technology, if that's what you're sort of really referring to. Yeah. So I think customers can clearly see the benefits. The challenges is that we're still moving very, very large files around, right? So the infrastructure, yes, you can do some of these workflows, and we'll be talking about some of that later on. But the kind of the real high resolution, sort of the large file stuff, is still a real big burden for these networks. But there's actually a lot of value in sort of capturing metadata through the process now, because we've got so many connected devices. We can capture more in the field. And you can improve that kind of workflow into the editorial process. So I think we're going to see more and more of these technologies applied in the workflows, but I don't think we'll see a sort of landslide, everyone moving to the cloud immediately. It's just not the infrastructure there to do it. So what our customers are doing is taking, a sort of an approach where they look at the workflows they can implement and sort of augment them as part of their infrastructure, their enterprise infrastructure. So they're, whether it's review and approval workflows or some remote editorial capability for things like news, that makes a lot of sense.
Great stuff. Thanks very much for joining us, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thanks very much.